We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Carl the Jackal Frampton. He stands 5'5" tall, weighed in 121 pounds, and has a reach of 62 inches. And he'll be facing El Terrible, Eric Morales, 5'8" tall with a very long reach of 72 inches.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep him off you.
He's the Jackal, Carl Frampton, fighting out of Belfast, the first boxer ever from Northern Ireland to have held world titles in 2 different weight classes. It's Eric El Terrible.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Belfast, Northern Ireland, introducing a super bantamweight and featherweight champion of the world, the Jackal, Carl Frampton. Fighting out of the blue corner from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the renowned 4-division champion of the world, introducing Eric El Terrible Morales.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
All right. Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. That hook scores. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Eric Morales is dazed. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And counter punching. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh boy, Carl Frampton now in some serious trouble. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Lucky that hook didn't score. Nice counter. The jab doesn't quite connect. Catch and shoot. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Beautiful counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And Morales, He's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work cut out for him. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good man, good man. All right? Go back out there and win this round. Only last one round.
You were thinking he was smart. You weren't loading up.
But you can get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you step in the bag, all right? Good.
You done all that work up getting your time already. The right time's beautiful, that's it.
You gotta get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back to
Great work. Stay focused. Don't move back into the
out there. And let's reset. Forget about the round. It's a bad round. We don't
good work out there. It's off working, guys. Those 1-2s.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Great round. Stay focused. Don't move back into the fight.
On to the second round. Missing with that right hook. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? That hook doesn't score. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter.
Oh my God, Johnny! This is not where Carl Frampton wants to be. And now they're right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Ooh, and Carl Frampton just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Frampton now knocked backwards. He's got to cover up. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, it's all defense now for Frampton. Forget offense. Cover up, man. They've avoided. Hold it right there. Ooh, and Carl Frampton just got rocked. And down goes Frampton. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
I like that now. Good work. Good man, good man.
just together. Put him back in his place. I need you to focus there.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
We're better than that, kid. Let's go back out there and get behind the place.
On to the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to...
And Morales goes down on the canvas. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay? replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Stamina. Did you see that? And this wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to find a way out of this. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to pick things up here in the second half. Hold it right there. Oh, and Morales, can he find a way out now? He is backpedaling quickly. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest